All right, here we go. Oh, let's see real quick. I'm good. I think Gabby's just a different number tonight. Looks like Gabby's number 20. We got Malou in the goal. And here we go. Caroline takes the face off, takes it forward. Quick start. I wasn't quite ready. We're playing Mounds View Irondale, I believe. Caroline, gets it right up to the goal right away. Elise tries kicking it in towards the goal. They take it back behind their own net, coming up the near boards. Sent back in by Ebba for offsides. All right, sorry. Kind of a rough start. I wasn't quite ready for the drop. We got Caroline in at center. Freya and Elise on the wings. Got Ebba and Megan in on defense. So the girls are bouncing around. Kicks it down towards the goal. Moundsview brings it up the near boards and sends it up towards the blue line. Good job by Elise trying to kick her down towards the goal. Quiet crowd for a Friday. Still bouncing around. Moundsview able to get it. Starts skating it out. Megan gets over and forces her to the far side. Megan chases it down to the corner. Overskates it. Puts some nifty moves on, though. And Megan brings it up back behind her own net. Sends it up towards Lucy. Lucy loses an edge. And it goes all the way down. Icing's waved off. It doesn't quite make it. Freya's there giving pressure. And Freya steals it right in front of the net. It gets kicked back to the back boards. Goes up to the top. Getting excited. I'm having a hard time announcing it. I'm excited watching it. So Moundsview brings it down. Storm on the defense. Keep it away from Malou. Elise and Elaine do a good job of fighting it off. Send it out towards the blue line. Good job by Lucy, poke checking her way, but they still have it. Bringing it down towards the goal. They shoot it back behind. Lucy brings it out. Overskates it. Lucy fights off, sends it up towards the blue line, but they are able to stop it. Good job by Megan. Megan sends it up towards Lucy. Lucy on a race to get it, brings it into the zone, sends it towards the goal, goes off the side of the net into the corner. Back behind the net. Moundsview skates it out. They're centering pass and they're skating it out of their own zone. Elaine sends it over the far side where Caroline kicks it forward to center ice. Bounced around at center ice where Elaine still tries pushing it forward. Moundsview, Irondale's able to send it in. Get a bit of a breakaway. Chandler goes down to challenge. Goes off. Malou does a great save. Still bouncing around in front of the net. Good job by Malou clearing it out. Chandler goes over, fights for it. Kicks it forward, goes out into the center again. They get it down towards Malou. Malou's able to cover it up. Good job, Malou, blocking that shot and covering it up right away. All right. Looks like we're going to have a face-off in the Storm zone. Caroline kicks it forward. MVI keeps it in the zone, goes down the corner where Gabby goes to get it. Gabby's number 20 tonight. She skates it across. It loses it right in front of the goal, but Malou right there with a stick to shut it down. MVI tries centering it, but Chandler able to kick it over the far boards. Goes back down where Gabby's got it. Gabby skates it behind her own net. Centers it up to Elaine. Now Caroline grabs it. Caroline gets past the first defender. Tries a centering pass to Elaine, but goes too far, and they skate it out. Oh, and Chandler does a great job stopping at the blue line, but Storm are offside. We'll have a face-off right outside of MVI's zone. Good job by the Storm moving it around. You got to keep it away from Lou. Lucy's in for the face-off. We got Elise on the right wing, Frey on the left wing. It kicks into the zone, but Lucy kicks it in, and we'll have another offsides. Looks like we got Megan and Ebba in on defense. Lucy's in for the face-off. Kicks it into the zone. MVI has possession, retreats back towards their own goal where Freya and Elise give good pressure. Lucy tries to keep it in the zone, but they're able to skate it out and send it forward. Freya fights for it. Now Lucy skates it in. Oh, and they clear it again. Lucy's got to get back on side. Oh, and they send it back up to Ebba. Ebba stops it a couple times. Kicks back to Lucy in our zone. They clear it out. Lucy sends it forward to center ice. They keep slapping it back and forth. All right, Ebba's got it, sends it up. Dumped back in. The eye goes over to the far corner. They try centering it. Lucy shoots it up to Freya. Freya tries fighting down the boards. Lucy pushes it forward to Freya. Elise kicks it forward. Elise has got a breakaway. Oh, and the shot goes just wide. Lucy's right there for a rebound, but it does not go in. MVI is able to scoot it out and start skating up. Megan's the only one back for defense. She forces them to the side. Good pass by MVI, but Megan, good job back check and get it kicked out to the side. Now Freya kicks it forward to the blue line. Puck goes up in the air. MVI gets it going towards the goal. Oh, it bouncing around. Woo! Malou able to cover it up. Bit of a nervous moment for the Storm. Loose puck bouncing around, but Malou's able to knock it down and then cover it up. We'll have a face-off in the Storm zone, and line changes out. We're going to have Mullen on the right wing. Caroline's going to be taking the face-off. Kicks it towards Mullen. Storm trying to clear the zone along the near boards. Mullen, good work by Mullen fighting it clear and forces the offsides. Good job by Mullen and Caroline fighting it up the near boards, forcing a offside face-off right outside of the Storm zone. All right, we got Elaine on the left wing. We got, looks like Gabby and Chandler in on defense. Caroline gets a little tangled up, trying to clear. Now Mullen's right there to support her. Mullen fighting it down the near boards. Kicks out to center where Chandler chases over to the far side, tries to send in the zone and does. Caroline gives chase, tries to get in deep. MVI gets possession, goes back behind their own net. Oh, great job by Elaine fighting for it. Oh, bounce. Puck's bouncing around. The goalie's able to stop it and cover it up. Great check by Elaine. Went back, fought for the puck behind the boards, brought it in front of the net. Forced the issue. Storm unable to get a goal, but great job by Elaine. Lucy checks in for the faceoff. Freya's on the left wing. We got Elise on the right wing. Looks like Ebba and Megan in on defense. Kicks over to the near corner where Elise gives chase. It goes up to Lucy. Lucy tries to dump it back in and does. Elise trying to get a stick on it. Lucy helps her out and sends it back to her. Elise still trying to get it to the center of the ice. Sends it in front of the goal. Hits off the side of the net. Lucy's there trying to push in the rebound, but MVI able to skate it out. Now they're Oh, and Ebba loses it. Oh, and what a great move by MBI. Looks like they're going to get a breakaway, but Malou shuts it down. Nice stick save by Malou, forcing the shot up and over the net. Now Elise over fighting in the near corner, trying to kick it down. Comes up to Freya, who checked in. Oh, and they lose it. Lose it in front of their own net, but Freya wisely kicks it over the near side. Tries bringing it back up the boards. Kicks back to Elise. Elise sends it to Megan. Megan tries skating it out. Puck gets stolen. MBI is able to keep it in the zone. Lucy goes over and Elise are fighting for it. Comes back behind Malou's net. MBI's over to the corner. Storm over to challenge. Kicks into the center. Get it out of there. Ebba tries kicking it out. Then Lucy tries kicking it out. It's still in front of the net. Malou! Oh, and the shot goes just wide. Malou's trying to get it out. Fortunately, the shot went wide. Just to the outside of the net. MBI able to get it again. Malou, another great save, pad save, kicking it to the far corner. Storm got to get a hold of the puck, and now Freya's got it. Freya tries to come towards the middle, where it's stolen, then finally cleared out of the zone and sent back in, forcing an offsides. Some few tense moments for the Storm here. Malou able to stand her ground and keep that puck going out of the net. Good job, Malou. Caroline checks in for the face-off. Looks like Elaine's on the left wing, Mullins on the right wing. Kicks over towards Elaine. Goes back towards Chandler. Oh, sorry, the camera worked. Chandler kicks it forward, bounces off. I think we'll avoid icing because it's going towards the goal. Oh, they call icing. I say boo on that. They call icing on the Storm. They're going to bring it back. They'll have a face-off right in front of Malou. Chandler's still in for the face-off. Holland on the right wing. Gabby and Chandler in on defense. Elaine's on the left wing. Kicks in front of the goal. Everybody's swinging at it. Nobody's clearing it. Got to get it out away from the goal. MBI skates it back behind the net. Gabby and Elaine challenging. Gabby gets it, tries to pass it to Chandler, but it's dumped back in behind the Storm goal. Centering pass. Kick forward. Now Caroline's got it, and his arm goes in the air. We'll have the first penalty of the game. Caroline got tripped. Caroline's looking closely because she thinks it's on her, but it's not this time. All right, face-off's going down in the Storm end. Picking on Caroline. She forced the issue, and they had to trip her because she was hustling so hard. Good job, Caroline. Still got Malin in on the right wing. We got Gabby and Chandler in on defense. Elaine on the left wing. Caroline's going to take the face-off. See if we can get it kicked towards Malin, and does, but skates past her. Now MBI comes up the near boards.
MBI Mavericks penalty, number 6.
They're able to get it down into the corner. Oh, sent back to center ice. Oh, I lost the puck for a minute. I'm going to zoom out here. Caroline fighting for it at center ice. MBI able to skate forward with it. Chandler, great check there. Able to kick it forward. Now Gabby's got it, fighting for it hard. They're able to get it away and bring it in. A hot shot. And gets it by Malou to go up 1-0. MBI scores the first goal. Storm go down 1-0. Short-handed, MBI is able to score. Tough break for the Storm. Let's see if we can turn it around. Lucy checks in for the face-off. We got Freya on the left wing, Elise on the right wing. Megan and Ebba in on defense. See if we can get something going.
Mavericks, short-handed.
Kicks back towards Ebba. Ebba sends it up to Elise, who sends it to the near side.
Top of the short-handed goal, 10-15.
Megan tries sending up the near boards. kicks it forward. Freya's fighting for it. Gets sent back in. Lucy checks it over to the side where Megan kicks it forward. Now Freya's got it. Freya able to get into the zone. Sends it back behind the net where Lucy grabs it. Tries to center. Centers again.
1 minute remaining.
Can't quite get a stick on it. 1 minute left in the first period. Storm still down 1-0. MVI able to skate through the Storm defense. Finally, we get a nice stick check. Megan gets it out, brings it up the near side, where Elise sends it up into the zone. Kicks over center, where Megan sends it towards the goal. Penalty's over, up against the far side. 30 seconds left. Elaine kicks it forward, where Lucy picks it up. Lucy kicks it forward. If she can get there. Oh, Lucy fans on it. Can't quite get there. It gets kicked out where Megan sends it towards the goal. Shot goes just wide. Goes down to the corner. We got 12 seconds left. Get it in the center. Elise tries centering it. Gets tied up along the corner boards. Still bouncing around. 5 seconds. Kicks in front where Elaine's got it. MVI kicks it clear, and that should do it for the first period. MVI is able to come out leading 1-0.
9, Minneapolis 5.
They just announced shots 9-5 from the Mavericks. Easy. Storm have a rough start to the game, but they're skating really well. They're passing around and just got to get that back check going. They got their fancy Yeti jerseys on tonight. Pretty exciting. They got the names on the back. I'd like to point out how good Elaine's Yeti jersey looks tonight. Number 3 looks awesome. She's dancing to show it off. Elaine's showing off the new jersey. She likes it. All right. Storm down 1-0 after 1. Let's see if we can get one back coming in the second period. Looks like Elaine's going to be on the right wing. Elise going to be on the left wing. Caroline's checking in for the face-off. Actually, Elaine and Elise switch. Gabby and Chandler in on defense. Drop the puck, kicks over towards Elaine, or Elise, sorry, they swap. Gabby sends it down forward. They put their arm up for icing, and icing it will be. So we'll have a face-off right away down in front of Malou in the Storm zone. Exciting to have Malou playing goal tonight. She's got her on all the way here from Brazil, watching her. From Brazil does not like the cold, so good on you. Oh, face-off goes straight towards Malou's, front of Malou's net. Freya's able to kick it clear. Storm fighting for it along the near boards. Bouncing around, goes into the zone where Gabby goes back and gets it, turns it up the ice, skates it to the far side, sends it off the boards where Caroline's there to chase it, but Arma's up for icing. We will have another Storm icing, so we will come back down, have another face-off in front of Malou. A lot of grunge callbacks on the playlist tonight. Smells like Teen Spirit going right now. It's pretty awesome. All right, Lucy checks in for the face-off. Elaine's still on the left wing. Mullins on the right wing. Still fighting for it at the face-off. Now MBI gets it out in front, sends it towards Malou, who makes a stick save. Now Lucy takes it, passes it to Mullin. Goes through Mullin and through MBI, but oh, Elaine sends it forward. It's on its edge, rolling towards the goalie. The defender able to hunt it down, sends it up Ooh, sorry for the camera work. Elaine, great hustle by Elaine. Elaine keeps pushing it into the offensive zone. NBI gets it, sends it up to the near side where Lucy slows it down, sends it back in the momentarily centered. Oh, off Mullen's stick over to the far corner. Mullen tries sending and gets her stick lifted by the defense. Lucy kicks it in deep. Now Elaine's going over to challenge again. Gets checked away by Lucy. Elaine sends it in. Goes into the far corner. Mullen gives chase. Mullen turns it, sends it towards Lucy. Lucy brings it in front of the goal. Gets sent back behind the net. NBI able to send it up the far boards, coming up towards Megan and Lucy. Lucy sends it in towards the net, goes back behind the net. Gets caught up in the corner. Lucy's there. It's in front of the net. Bouncing around. Storm unable to capitalize. Eva's right there. Oh, and NBI kicks it loose. They get a breakaway, but Elaine's hustling back. Megan's hustling back. Forces her to center. She gets a shot off, but Malou sends it to the corner. Great job by Malou. They send it over. Now Elaine's got it coming up the far boards. Sends it up towards the blue line where NBI takes it. Gets it up towards the blue line. Elaine and Lucy are able to kick it to the near side. Elaine fights for it. Does not clear the zone. Lucy's able to kick it off the boards out to center ice, where NBI gathers it and starts skating it back in. They send it into the zone where Lucy skates over. Tries to send it forward, passes it to Megan. Megan skates through. Megan tries skate. She gets through. She sends a shot towards the goal. Oh, MVI's goalie be able to stick it up over. Just missed. Great job by Megan. Comes up. Megan at the top. Sends it back down. Back to the near corner, where Elise gives chase and slaps out into the corner. Elise still fighting on it. NBI gets it and starts skating it towards the end. Megan and Eva's hustling back, but they're able to beat us and get a shot off. Goes into the net for a second goal. Storm go down. Ooh, what did I do there? I made it darker for some. Okay. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period. Storm are down 2-0. Caroline's in for the face-off. Elise and Freya are on the wings. Kicks back towards Chandler. She sends it up into the zone. Icing's waved off. Freya gives chase. Now Caroline goes and challenges behind the net. Comes up the far side, coming up towards Gabby. Good job by Chandler to keep it in. Elise swings at it a couple times. Elise trying to center it. Can't quite get it. Puck's just kind of bouncing around. NBI skates it behind their own net. Caroline goes and gets it. Still fighting up the boards. NBI able to skate it out. Now Gabby's the only one back to be able to help her. They get a shot off, but Malou's able to stop it. Now Caroline trying to get it out of the zone and does. Good job by Caroline. Comes along the near side. NBI able to get it. Now Elise goes over to challenge, but NBI able to dump it down into the zone. Bounces around, goes up to center ice. I keep playing with the settings. NBI skates it back, trying to skate it out of their own zone. They send it up to center ice, back behind the defense. Good job challenged by Chandler. Now Caroline goes out and gets it on the far side. Sends it off the boards to herself, tries skating it up the far side, gets it into the zone. NBI able to steal it, bring it right back up the boards here. Now they skate it up to center ice. They've got a player ahead. They send it down, no icing. Storm got to hustle back. They center it. Elise stops it before it can get to Malou helping out her goalie. Elaine tries sending up the near side. Tough battle along the boards where they keep fighting for it. Send it up past the blue line out to center ice where the Storm keep fighting for it. MBI passes it to the far side where Elise able to check it away, and they are offsides. Elise slowed them down, able to keep them from being onside, so they'll face off outside of the zone. Lucy checks in for the face-off. Looks like we're going to have Megan and Ebba on defense and Lane on the left wing. I think that's Malin over on the right wing. Lucy sends it forward, center ice, where MBI tries to send it down, where Elaine pokes it forward to Malin. Malin skates it in. Oh, Malin goes down, but not before it enters the zone. Still fighting for it. Elaine pokes at it, sends it down. Looks like MBI is going to skate it behind their own net, come up the near side. Pass along the boards, comes over where Lucy takes a swing at it, but the skater's able to skate by. Good back check by Elaine, kicks it over to Malin. And a battle at center ice ensues. Goes back towards Megan and Ebba. Ebba sends it forward. Lucy grabs it. Now Lucy's got it. Skating into the offense. Lucy comes towards the goal, sends it in on goal. It bounces back behind the net. The goalie's able to send it back behind her. She adjusts her ponytail and then goes and gets the puck. MBI is able to skate it out, sends it across ice. Now just Megan by herself. MBI is offsides, but they don't call it. Oh, and the shot goes in off the near post. I think that was an offsides that the refs missed, but MBI lucky, and they get their third goal with 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period. The Storm are down by 3-0. Let's see if we can get some offense going. Caroline checks in for the face-off. We got Elise on the right wing, Frey on the left wing. Gabby and Chandler in on defense. Kicks over towards Freya. Freya kicks it back to Chandler, who kicks it forward. They try sending it out, and we are offside. So the Storm go offsides.
Scoring for the Indiana Mavericks, number 26, Maya Peterson. Assist number 16, Kelsey Uppinger. Time of the goal, 7-10.
All right. Face-off goes back towards Chandler. Chandler passes it forward. Kicks over to center ice where Gabby goes and chases to the far board. So does Freya. Freya will get there first and try to push it forward. And does. Caroline able to get it, kick it through a couple defenders, but taken away and sent up to the far boards. Gabby tries fighting along the side. Oh, they just can't keep it in. Elise has got to get back on side, and she does. Kicks back towards Caroline. She tries to send it in, but is stopped. Goes back towards Gabby, the far side. Gabby sends it in. Oh, and Caroline able to steal it along the far board, sends it over to Freya, but its pass is stolen, and MBI takes it back behind their own net. Elise goes, steals it, tries to center it, goes off the side of the net. MBI sends it back. Good job by it. Elise did a great job fighting it through. When Freya's tripped and no penalty is called, MBI able to skate it out. They've got a 3-on-none coming back the other way. See if Malou can stop it, and she does. Good job by Malou. Now Caroline trying to skate it out, gets knocked down. MBI gets it back behind the net. Comes up the near side. Centering, off the side of the net. Kind of surprised Malou a little bit, but Gabby gets it, goes back behind the net, comes up the far side, sends it up towards Caroline. Caroline loses an edge and goes down. Elise swinging at it, bouncing around, goes back towards Gabby. Gabby tries sending it up to Caroline. Caroline pushes it towards the blue line. Lane kicks it forward. But MVI able to fight it back. Gets dumped into the zone where Chandler goes back and gets it. Oh, in front of her own net. Oh, gets stolen. Almost disastrous. But Storm able to escape disaster. And Chandler does a great job fighting for it and getting it back. And Lane comes to help her out. Sends her back behind the own net. Up to the far side. Kicks over to the center where Elise gets it. Starts skating it up. Sends it to Caroline, where it's poke checked away, but Elise is offsides, and we will have a face-off outside of MVI's zone. We've got 1 minute 58 seconds left in the second period. Storm down 3-0. Lucy checks in for the face-off. We got Mullen on the right wing. Elaine's going to be in on the left wing. We got Megan and Ebba in on defense. Elaine's still trying to figure out where she's supposed to be. That's the fun part of switching directions. Love it. Lucy kicks it forward into the zone where MVI takes it and skates it back. Trying to get reset. Gets set up towards the blue line where the Storm fight to keep it in. Lucy goes, dumps it back behind the net. Goes and gets it. Kicks it along the far side where Mullen gives chase. Centers. Pops through. Lucy's able to keep it going towards the goal. MVI sends it out and then wide open. Fortunately, the pass goes beyond. Storm able to recover, get the defense going the other way. Megan fights for it. Oh, pass right down to the right of the goal. But the Storm fight it off coming up the near side. Oh, right out in front. Storm having a hard time on defense. Malou, stick save back behind the boards. Another centering pass. Eva's able to stand tall, send it up towards the blue line, but MVI keeps it in and dumps it back deep where Megan tries skating up the near side. 1 minute left in the second period. Battle along the near boards. See if we can get a push here before the end of the period. Kicks out towards center ice. MVI skates it back. Passes it forward where Megan tries to check. They skate it in on the goal. Oh, everybody loses an edge. Just Lucy to beat. They fan on it. Puck still bouncing around. Now Megan's got it. Sends it up. Megan can get after it. Oh, Storm fighting, trying to get it on the offensive side. Kicks back where Megan gets it. We got 10 seconds. Megan clears the zone. Sends it up towards the center where MVI gets it, and that should do it. And that does. So after 2 periods,
Shots on goal.
Storm are down 3-0.
Mavericks 5 for a 2-period total of 14. For Minneapolis 4 for a 2-period total of 9.
Shots on net are 14-4. Minneapolis has only got 4 shots on net. I think we can score if we just get it down there. Girls are skating well. We just had a couple rough breakaways. Louise doing a great job kicking it back behind her net. See if we can help her out by getting some offense going. All right. NBA comes out and is ready to go. Looks like we're going to have Gabby and Chandler in on defense. Caroline checks in for the face-off. We're going to have Frey on the left wing and Elise on the right wing. Puck drops, bounces around, kicks back towards the Storm end. Gabby tries sending it forward, bounces off the near wall where Freya gives chase. Freya gets in the center, tries to bring it across, but is checked away towards the corner. Centering pass. Freya gets it in the center, shoots, just goes through the crease, past the post, wide, and comes along the near boards. Where MBI is able to pass it. They get a breakaway. Wide open shot. Malou stops it. Great job by Malou stopping the breakaway. Oh, and it gets dumped back towards the Storm zone where Gabby tries skating it up the near boards. It is stopped at the blue line and sent back in for an offsides, it looks like. All right, so we're going to have a line change. Elaine's feeling it. She's dancing. Lucy checks in for the face-off. We got Ebba and Megan in on defense. Malin and Elaine are on the wings. It kicks over towards Elaine. Goes up to the far side. MBI tries skating it over and sends it out of the zone over the near boards. Lucy goes down trying to keep it out of the zone. Is able to send it up to Malin. MBI tries dumping it in, but Megan's right there to take it. Skates it forward. Tries centering it. Where MBI gains control and skates it into the zone. Oh, they fan on it. Malou, another great save by Malou. And she's able to cover up the rebound. That's 2 saves by Malou. Good job. We're going to have a face-off to the left, I believe, of Malou in the Storm zone. Lucy's still in for the face-off. Kicks back towards Megan. Megan sends it over the far side where Elaine grabs it. They keep sending it off the boards up towards the blue line where MBI stops it right before it clears the zone. They try centering it. Malin steps in. The big stick. Now Lucy has a potential breakaway. MBI able to recover and they knock her down. But they both fall down. Now Lucy gets it. Tries to center it. It's kicked towards the center. Oh, goes right through the crease. Malin couldn't quite get a stick on it. Malin goes back. Gets kicked up towards Megan. Megan trying to get a stick on it to keep it in the zone. Can't quite dump it in deep. Elaine's there. Elaine tries to get it in. She dumps it back to the back boards. MBI skates it back behind their own net and start bringing up the near side. Elaine goes over and challenges. Kicks back towards Megan at center ice. Megan dumps it back in. No icing. Goes back to the corner where MBI tries skating it out. Nobody's challenging her. Lucy tries to challenge there. Megan kicks it up towards Malin. Oh, and they can't quite get a stick on it. Lucy tries kicking it over the near side, but MBI skates it up. Cuts it back. Tries to get it. They pass it forward, and they just got one to beat. Oh, no. Great job by Elaine. Nice poke check, kicking into the far corner. Keep it away from the Lou. Great job on defense. They center it. Goes up to the top of the zone where MBI tries to send it in deep. Elaine fighting hard for it. Can't quite get possession of it. MBI dumps it into the near corner. 8.5 minutes left in the game. Megan starts skating it up the zone. Gets past one player, but gets poked away, but sent forward by the Storm. Oh, they just can't get a stick on it, and we get the zone cleared. Elaine tries to turn and send it in. MBI sends it up over where Eva's back on defense to help. Oh, and they get it a shot off, but Malou gets a pad down and kicks it to the near corner. Great save by Malou. Storm got to get some offense going. Megan gets by a player. She's got one player to beat. Oh, and can't quite keep control of the puck. Sends it over the far side. Gets sent to the center. Go get it, Goose! Good job by Lucy. Lucy kicks it in deep. Lucy brings it back behind the net where she sends it over towards Freya. Freya keeps it in. Now Goose gathers it. Tries to bring it towards the net. A couple chops at it. Goes back behind the net. Lucy's still tracking it along the near side. Elise tries to help her out. It's sent towards Gabby. Gabby misses it. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Ends up going out of the zone, and the Storm are offside. So we'll have a face-off outside of NBI's zone with 7 minutes, 13 seconds left. Still 3-0. Caroline checks in for the face-off. They drop the puck. They blow a whistle again. I guess they weren't ready yet. I guess the referees weren't ready. All right, so Caroline's in for the face-off. Kicks it towards Elise, who ties up a stick. Goes all the way back towards Chandler. Can't quite get it along the near boards. Now Freya's got it. Sends it to the center. Oh, no! Chandler couldn't quite keep it in. We'll have another offsides face-off right outside of NBI's zone. 6 minutes, 57 seconds left in the game. Storm are down 3-0. We got to get a goal quick. Caroline dumps it towards the zone on the face-off, but NBI able to clear it out. Goes back towards Chandler, who dumps it in. Freya gives chase. NBI kicks it towards their own goal. Freya steals it, but it goes back behind the net. Freya sends it up towards Gabby. Gabby able to keep it in. Sends it to Elise. Elise gathers, tries to send it towards the goal. Blocked by NBI and skated back behind their own net where Freya goes and tries to fight it off. NBI falls down, but their player able to get it towards the blue line. Chandler keeps it in, sends it up to Freya. She's got Caroline centered. Can't quite get the puck centered, but great hustle by Freya. Caroline goes back behind the net to grab it, sends it back around. NBI skates it up. Stopped at the blue line by Chandler. Dumped back in. Great play by Chandler. Able to stop right at the blue line. NBI skates it back behind her net, where Caroline steals it, sends it back behind the net. Tries centering. We got Elise right there. Oh, can't quite get a stick on it. No, NBI gets it. Chandler keeps it in again. Oh, but NBI able to clear it and sends it down the ice. Arm up for icing, but I don't think it'll get there. Chandler stops it. Oh, no, sends it right back to the NBI player who skates it right towards the net and scores. Backbreaker for the Storm. Go up 4. NBI goes up 4-0 with 5.5 minutes left in the third period. Got to get some type of excitement out of these Storm players. Lucy checks in for the face-off. We got Malin and Elaine on the wings. We got Megan and Ebba on defense. Lucy kicks it over towards Malin. Malin fights it off, brings it up the near side. Kick back towards the Storm zone, goes across.
All alone. Time of the goal, 6:31.
Kicks up the center of the ice where Elaine dumps it in deep. NBI player gives chase. Lucy trails her. Lucy slaps it away from her. Oh, they're not paying attention. We got to get it out in front of the net. Elaine fighting hard for it. Good job by Elaine. Malin comes over to help her out. NBI skates it out. Megan able to force them up to the far side, but they still got the puck coming towards the goal. Kick towards the center, but Ebb able to clear it. Kick it out to the corner. Really see what's going on. Puck bouncing around. Megan sends it up towards the blue line where NBI keeps it in, sends it in deep. Lucy goes back to get it. Overskates it. But Elaine right there to fight with her, and Lucy kicks it forward where Malin gets it. Sends it up. NBI misses it. See if Megan goes and fights for it. Megan gets a breakaway and scores a goal! Great effort by Megan to go steal it at the blue line. fight for the puck and send it up over the goalie's shoulder with 4 minutes left in the game. Storm get on the board. 4-1. Great individual effort by Megan. Storm got a little life in them now. See if we can get a couple more. Caroline's in for the face-off. Drop the puck. Caroline kicks it over towards Freya. Tries to handle and skates it into the zone. Puck is poked away against the far side. Elise kicks it down into the corner.
Minneapolis, number 15, Megan Makarov. Unassisted. Time of that goal.
Comes up towards the blue line. MBI able to skate it around the defense. MBI with a breakaway. Malou with a great save. Hey. You're right. I missed the block. All right, comes around. Oh, it gets back towards. Oh no! Gabby loses an edge. And it goes back towards Malou, but Malou stands tall. It goes up, shot goes up the side of the net. Comes up towards Freya. 3 minutes left in the game. Kicks towards Megan. Megan's got it at center. Kicks it forward towards Freya. Freya's got Megan and Chandler in the center. Oh, kicks towards the center. Puck bounces around. It goes in. Looks like they scored their second goal. I'm not exactly sure who gets that. They'll announce that. But all of a sudden, 2 minutes, 44 seconds left of the game. Storm are on the board twice. 4-2. Got a quick rally. Let's see if we can do it. Lucy checks in for the face-off. We've got Malin and Elaine on the wings. Megan and Eva are in on defense. Kicks back. Lucy tries to send it forward and does. MBI skates it in. Malin challenges and Elaine pokes it to the near side. Goes back towards Eva, but Eva sends it forward.
Scoring for Minneapolis, number 9, Carolyn Pupton. Assist number 7, Freya Nelson. Time of the goal, 9:16.
2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Lucy takes it back behind her own net, sends it up to the corner where Marlin goes and gets it, tries to send it forward and does. Kicks up to the top of the blue line, but dumped back in. Center goes off the loose skate around the goal. Crushing our momentum. MBI goes up 5-2 with 1 minute 57 seconds left in the game. Caroline's in for the face-off. Freya's on the left wing, Elise on the right wing. Eva and Megan in on defense.
Scoring for the MBI Mavericks, completing the hat trick, number 8, Isabella McGowan. Assisted by number 9, Olivia Dunsold. Time of the goal, 10:03.
Storm are offside with the face-off. Right outside of the zone. Caroline's sitting for the face-off. Gonna have it at center ice. Elise on the right wing, Freya on the left wing. Megan and Eva are sitting on defense. Caroline puts it forward towards NBI's zone. NBI gains possession. Kicks it up towards center ice. When Freya grabs it, Megan sends it in towards the zone and dumps it in deep. Goes up the far side. Elise gives chase. Megan sends it in. Hits off the referee's skate. Centered. Now, oh no! Eva loses an edge. NBI has a bit of a good job by Caroline. Caroline stole the puck. Center, a good play by Caroline. I think I missed that one. I couldn't quite get the camera down fast enough. Goes over to the far side, but Caroline's still chasing after it, trying to keep it in the zone. They lose the puck for a second. Goes up towards Eva. sent it into the zone. Really skated back, 1 minute left in the period. Picks up to center ice.
1 minute remaining in the third period. 1 minute.
Looks like they skated in. Caroline gets it, sends it up the side. They send it forward. And Megan sends it forward. Freya's got it. Oh, loses it in her skates. And Elise is giving chase. They skate it back. They send it over to the far side. 30 seconds left in the game. And at the far side, Elise gets it at the blue line, trying to force it in deep. Unable to do so, but Freya goes out. Joe Freya with the steal, but can't quite get a stick on it. Sends it over the near corner. Freya gets it, digs it out, sends it in the center where Caroline tries chipping it towards the net. Can't quite get it. And will skate it out with 20 seconds left. Eva hustles back on defense. Malou with one great save. Oh, and some help from the defense. To go up 6-2 to end the game. Tough win for the Storm.
Shots on goal in the third period for the Indiana Mavericks, 9. Minneapolis, 2. Total shots on goal in the game for NBA, 23. For Minneapolis, 11.
23 shots to 11. The Storm had a tough night, but they seem to be undaunted. Hopefully we'll come out tomorrow and get a W in the tournament.
Scoring for the Indiana Mavericks.